Hey guys, welcome back. Screaming even though no one's there? What? What does that mean? Ah! A mystery is piling up. Whoops. So about witnesses. Not a bad idea. I feel like no one's gonna talk to Ryuji, so getting anyone else to talk to would be good.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too? Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Clearly
Shouldn't
not.
we take
You're
that?
getting beat up.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Isn't she a model? I
Shiho,
wouldn't call that a part-time job.
are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
The phone is Kamoshida, right?
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Sheesh! Voice crack, but bro.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me. I think it's kind of cool.
I'm glad to hear that.
Actually.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
It's cool, like, in the sense that it's better than being a nobody, I guess.
Damn it! What the hell? This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Nah, there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
The cops
That'd
won't
be
work.
fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got
Well,
any
that's
other
true.
ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
My homie.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Nice.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
So you needed
That
one.
aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You
It's
guys
the
are
best
having a
time
rough
to be
time of
joking
this,
around.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
12?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
It.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Like an it.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Doesn't matter. His desires would go
Precisely.
too, guys.
You sure pick up things fast.
It's not the hardest thing to
For
figure out.
real? He's gonna turn good?
13!
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
14!
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By
Nuke
stealing
it.
the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to
That's
help me out,
shady.
I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
I guess there is no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
14, no,
I
15?
come all this way and this
Let's
is
go with
what I get.
15.
It's not like
think it's
anyone will
15.
ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
True. So
Isn't this
true.
your only option?
Speaking facts.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
When is later? Okay, bye.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
You know something? It's because he's abusing them. I should listen in as I go home. I'm literally right in front of you, and you're talking about me, guys. Come on, I'm just... Look at me. I'm right here. The guy you're talking about right now. But I am thirsty. You can't tell me if I'm thirsty or not, game.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Hey, that's him.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Bro, can I buy bread now? I really need this bread. No, not today.
I'm so miserable.
I don't care about the area beyond this point. I want to listen.
Shucks.
That's all anyone talks about now.
give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Did he just walk up slowly and down smash? I was eavesdropping. Yes, I was. I cannot lie.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Nah, I mean, I was kind of out of line. You're not wrong.
So, how much did you hear?
Yeah, something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
It's too funny.
Totally not creepy whatsoever when a girl runs away from you and you decide to chase her down the escalators and through the station. This is totally not creepy whatsoever. I'm totally not being morally ambiguous. Yo, forget the bread, I need a smoothie. No, I'll give her a smoothie. Let me buy the smoothie. Come on. Wait, she's there. Is there anything else? I need the flavor text, guys. You don't understand. There's flavor text over here. How many people you think have listened to this when they could have just gone right there? See what it says. Damn. That is a very green pillar on.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Buster Wolf!
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamo shithead.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
It is his problem, bro. That's why he's at Shujin.
What? What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yes.
I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Real raggy.
You're late. Where have you
Sojiro! Some thug was bothering me, bro.
been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
What do you mean?
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future,
Bye.
try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
It is too much. I was almost gonna say 16, but 15 and a half? Nah, it doesn't count.
I'll just add this.
Is there anything else? I mean, honestly, like, if the dilemma is between him dying and him stopping abusing his students, I feel like it's kind of a win-win. Like, I know you don't want to kill him, but it's probably a risk worth taking. I say as I pace around in my attic. Yep, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.